What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Flora Sky. We're here in Puglia City, which I don't know exactly where it is on the map, but the reason we are actually here is because today we're going to be going after a couple of more optional starter Pokemon that have actually been left to me in the comments by same dude as the last episode, who I've actually figured out is now a dude, which is pretty much like the night before Christmas where everything is amazing. Anyway, today we're actually going after, I don't remember what they are, but it is Trico, I know that for sure. And then here on Route X, there is another starter, which I'm not too certain of who it is, but here is where Route X is. This is Puglia City where we flew to. And the way we get to here, we actually need Waterfall as well as Surf. And you basically go around the edge of this little lake here. And we've actually previously visited this route, but we didn't have Waterfall back then, so we couldn't go into the cave. But now that we do, we can actually pick up a nice starter Pokemon in here. It is, it's going to be one of the Sinnoh starters, I believe, because we did get Chimchar all the way in the beginning of the game as our starter, and you can actually pick up the other two starters of Sinnoh. So here we are in ST2 Cave, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and fight this dude. You have a Fire-type starter. I want to battle. What do you think? Oh yes, we shall battle, and it will be a good battle. Yes. Hey, it's Berg, the man with the plan with the Momus. His name is Momus? The hell kind of name is that? I really want to apologize if anyone has named that, but that is a weird name. That is, maybe the creator of the game has named that, and I just offended him. Oh well. I tend to do that a lot, but that is an odd name, even though I have a girl name. My name is Ariel the Little Mermaid. But, you know, that just happens, man. Sometimes you get girl names, sometimes you get boy names, but in the end, it's all about killing Chikorritas with fire wheels and stuff. Anyway, like I said, we will be getting the final Sinnoh starter that we don't have yet, because we did get Chimchar in the beginning, we got Piplup in the last episode, and I assume this is going to be Torchic, or sorry, Torchic, did I really say that? Turtwig, because we do not yet have the grass starters, so yeah. And then after that, we're going to go and pick up Trico, which is the third Hoenn starter that we don't have yet. And I know that the second gen starters are here as well, the Johto ones, but I have no idea where we can get them, so I don't know. And maybe we can actually get another Chimchar as well, but I really don't think so, because I mean, we already have one, so I don't know why there would be another one, but who knows. This game might just be weird on us. Anyway, this guy I'm pretty sure is going to use a stupid restore, so let's just take him out real quick. And there goes Mammoth. Alright, good stuff. Getting some extra training. Well, you are tough. I want to give you my Turtwig. And the text becomes green for no reason other than green is grass and grass is greener on the other side, as told by Ginger. Now that we're done with that, we are going to go ahead and use Ruffles to actually fly over beyond the rainbow and back to Polar Forest, because I have finally figured out how it is that we find Trico, or rather, followed a detailed guide. Or actually, I didn't really, but after the last episode, I actually realized that I had been doing loops around the same area and not really going to the same, or to the right place, which is actually down by where the big tree is, right here. I kept going around this area, and for some reason, I never went down this way, so, I don't know, I guess I'm just an idiot, but whatever you want to call me, I will stick by the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, ever. I just basically open up this game, and I go places, and eventually I do things, but eventually I don't do anything. Or sorry, sometimes I don't do it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I honestly... Let's just go with it. We're actually supposed to travel quite far into the forest. That's what he said? She said? I don't know. Could be either one. Anyway, there's actually a couple of trainers in here as well that we never battled, and I'm pretty sure I just skipped one. And I do need that experience for Ruffles, because he is literally one level away from evolving, and I'm pretty sure that we can actually get that level today by fighting those trainers that we skipped. So, here's the first one. I actually remember there being another one, but I guess he kind of disappeared for us, so instead we're just going to fight a couple of bug-type dudes with Larvestas and Chestestas and Testosterone and Flame Wheel Encores. There we go, Jeffrey. Thank you for that. I do have a Pokénav. I don't want you to register me, though. I don't appreciate it when people go into my bag and pull out my personal belongings and register themselves on my phone, basically. That would be pretty weird if it happened in real life, actually. If someone just randomly went into your bag and was like, yo, let me put my number in your phone, because I'm gonna be calling you. Because technically, I mean, they call you, so like, I don't know, they register you in your phone, but they're the ones calling you, so I guess they either look up your phone number or register themselves Or I don't know, somehow get your phone number out of you. It's kind of weird. Anyway, there goes Ludicolo. We're going to switch out to Ruffles here. Take him out with an air cutter and also get burned, bro. That kind of sucks. Alright, well, we're going to have to full heal that because I don't think I have a burn heal. And, well, actually, you may have noticed we've got a couple of water areas here and there. And I didn't have Surf back when we first did this. So there's actually a couple of items that we can pick up here and there, such as TM06 for Toxic, which is probably going to be pretty helpful on Cassiopeia getting that poison damage in finally, even though she hasn't really been doing that much poison damage. I wish I could actually find the TM for Sludge Bomb, but I have no idea where it is, so I don't know if we'll ever actually find it. I also wish she could learn Dark Bomb, but apparently no one on my team can learn that, so that's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, up here you might notice this little patch of watery deepness is what I meant to say, but I said dipness. And that is going to give us a PP max. Now, we can actually use Waterfall to climb up here, or we can go along the long way around, sorry, like a dumbass, because that is what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I did this. We could have just used Waterfall and gotten up here quite the easier, but oh well. We already kind of did it anyway, so get all the way over here. See, we could have just used Waterfall there. But there is actually an item down here, as well as another trainer, a Miracle Seed. I'm pretty sure we already had one of those before, but oh well. Let's go ahead and fight this dude, who has the knowledge and the technique for survival. Pokémon Rangers, that's who. And also less Stroud, and also less manly man. I don't know. Maybe James Franco, he cut off his arm. It's kind of bad. That was probably a spoiler. Whoops. Even though most people may or may not have seen the movie. And even if you haven't seen the movie, you might probably know already of it. I won't mention the name of the movie so that you're not ever spoiled, maybe, but I don't know. Someone's probably going to spoil it. But James Franco is a man indeed, and that is why he is so well respected among the freaks and geeks. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go up this waterfall here, and that is going to get us to where it is that we need to get to, because that is where Trico's going to be. I do believe, unless I'm wrong. Which I could be, because I've been known to be wrong a couple of times before, but I'm actually looking around for something else, I think. I actually don't think I am. Probably just being dumb. Anyway, over here is actually where Trico is, because I did this before off screen, and I'm just pretending I don't know what I'm doing for no reason, when I actually do know everything in the world, including Mr. Rogers' secret recipe for Krabby Patties. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. I think I've been doing too much of that fun dip. Anyway, here you may see that we have an invisible block Majigger. So, go ahead and talk to that, and boom, use that scope, and the Pokemon is startled, and he will attack us, and that is excellent, because we have to fight a Trico now. So, what I will actually do is just throw out them Ultra Balls, because I don't think I can do any damage to it with any of my Pokemon. I don't have anyone that's like, oh, there we go, we caught him. That wasn't that hard. So, because the other two are named Derp and Lerp, we named this one Herp, because we herped la derp lerp, burp, larp, I don't know, whatever. There is actually another item, however, that we can get here in the Poplar Forest, and it is if we go up this waterfall and grab the item that we saw earlier, which is right here. Don't care about the repel. TM25 for Thunder, which we can actually buy in the Pokemon Mart anyway, so not really that helpful. Anyway, we got the 2-starter that we came for, or the 2 starters with an S, and now we're going to be heading to Tour Zoro City, which, if I do remember, the Pokemon Center there is glitched like no heck, so I can't really do any healing here, but I don't think we should need it. So instead, we're just going to keep on heading to the north, to the Pokemon League, actually, because as far as I know, this is all that we can do for now, and this is actually the area that I was referring to about 1 billion times, and apparently, like, I don't know, no one really knew about it, I guess, or remembered it, rather, but it is in Route L. Actually, someone did remember it, but I didn't remember, at least, so use the secret potion on the Marill, and this is actually the route that will lead us to, are you freaking kidding me, Dusty? Seriously, Dusty? That's the best you... Freaking Dusty, come on, dude. This is not a good time to be calling me, dude. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and spray Repel, and we have actually made it to the route that will lead us to the Pokemon League. So, gonna be some pretty high-level Pokemon up and around, hopefully at least, so that we can get some training off. Ruffles actually finally at level 54, which is the level that he actually evolves at. So, let's check this out. Ruffles, the silly Banilli, is gonna be evolving, finally, to Took us about 1 billion episodes, or in reality around, I don't really know, 15, I don't know, 10. Who cares? The point is we have got ourselves the America Bird Braviary. It is what it is. Can't have it any other way. So anyway, we're actually going to be removing the EXP share from Ruffles now that he is super duper leveled up. And we're going to use the Hyper Potion on Wukong here. And also, there's an item over here. Thunderstone. Girl, I know you like that. Probably like 2 people will get where that's from. But if you don't, then you should totally look up the video Pokemon Gangsta Rap. And also fix this, because can't go back there. Could be a scope lens thing, actually. I don't know why I didn't check, but let's go ahead and pick up these 2 berries and actually check if it is a scope lens thing, because I'm dumb. No, it is not. It is just bad movement permissions, I guess, or something. Anyway, over here we've got another trainer, which is totally unusual because we never see trainers in this game. But we're getting pretty close to the Pokemon League, so we do need all the training we can get, which includes, of course, these 2 guys, Jay and probably May or Tay or something that is similar to Jay, because that's usually what they do. What is that? John and Jay? Huh. Alright, dudes, that's great. You guys are looking really hot in those uniforms. No, they're not wearing uniforms, but they're going to have Electabuzz and Magmar, 2 Pokemon that have always been rivals to the end. I don't know why I'm not getting through with this with Super Spedder, Bomberman Jetters. Anyway, I thought Electabuzz might be done there, but apparently not. And we're both paralyzed, which is just great. It is just great when both Pokemon are paralyzed and you can't do a single thing to fix this. There we go. See you later, John and Jay. Young trainer, if the chance arises, will you battle with us again? Of course I would, John and Jay. You guys are just such down-to-earth, nice guys. I would definitely battle you again. Like, without a doubt, I would just come down to Route L and be like, yo, John and Jay, are you still standing in the same spot we fought at? Dudes, I am going to battle you, and it is going to be intense. Anyway, next up we got a Minccino as well as a Luxray, who are going to... Really? The Swagger, man? Bringing out that swag? Is that how you plan on beating Wukong? Because I don't think you know this, but Wukong has got the most swag around the block. So, you're dead. Bro man, Jizzle. And we have made it to the Pokemon League. Or at least, well, not really. It doesn't say Pokemon League yet. But we're pretty close. So, not rare candy. That is definitely not what I meant to use. Let's go ahead and fight this girl. How's it going, girl? Are you doing alright? You doing hot? Oh man, that is a float soul if I've ever seen one. And I have seen a plenty good amount of float souls. Here we are in the Pokemon League. What is this over here? Apparently there's 2 waterfalls. Or maybe just 1. I'm just dumb. Thought that might be another waterfall. But, much like the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, we have the big ol' waterfall leading up to Grande City. And in here, there's not, well, actually, it's not really Evergrande here. It's just called Pokemon League. So, let's go ahead and heal up. And actually, there is, something in here. It's Scott! Mose, you've clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. If you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you. Okay, Mose, good for greatness, man. And I am actually gonna, I already healed up, but I'm gonna pick up the rest of my team here because we are actually gonna be going... Why does it deposit item? Oh, wow, I don't know why I went into the wrong box, but we're gonna pick up Padsy here as well as check out all those dandy Pokemon that we've got in here. We've got a nice Derp, Herp, and of course Lerp, as well as Piplup and Turtwig with no nicknames. I don't know why. We didn't really get a chance to nickname them, I guess. But now that we're done with all of this, we actually have a little bit of time left in this episode, and I thought to myself, you know, where can I do some good old extra training? And then I thought we can go to the Festa Zone, but we can't fly to it. So, yeah, if you remember, the Festa Zone actually has the Trick House, so we can actually... Where is Charpos? There it is. It has the Trick House, which means we can actually do some extra training in there. I don't know if it'll be that helpful, but I am going to head over there and probably do the rest of the Trick Houses off-screen, because I don't think the rewards are that worthwhile after the rare candy, unless it's like the last Trick House, but there are a couple of them that we can do, so I am going to go ahead and head on over. Oh god, this is the wrong... Oh, Okay, I thought we were at the wrong thing, but apparently we're not. So, we're gonna go on a boat with my flippy floppies, and here we are in the Festa Zone. So, I will be doing all of these, trick houses off screen, and next episode, we will be doing the Victory Road. So, I don't know where it actually is, but I'll find it sometime soon, and I'll see you guys next time at the Victory Road.